Hello everyone on YouTube, I'm back again, Jason Kingdom here, and like I said before, my next video was going to be a Q&A, and thank you to everyone who has submitted a question for episode 1, basically. So keep them coming, please do. So, first question I'd like to get to, and I would like to take a mention out to Sam CFC WWE. Thanks for the shout out, very appreciated. Didn't have to, but thank you very much. So, first question is from, let me have a look, I've got me, yes, is the Unstoppable Player. I will be putting links in my description box to their pages, so you can look at their videos and see what you think. Subscribe to them, rate them, comment, do whatever you want. So he would like to know, alright then, what is a match you would like to see from two wrestlers or from any promotion? Toughy. Oh, tough one. Oh, tough one nowadays. My promotion. God, it's funny how your mind just disappears when you're trying to think. If I had to say two, I would like to see a match between Bryan Danielson and Kurt Angle. If I had to go on the top of my head now, Bryan Danielson and Kurt Angle, I think that would be a good match. I think that would be. You know, people might have their doubts, but, you know, that's my choice. I think the submissions base that they're both experts on, that would just be awesome to see. All the moves they could, you know, counters for, reversals for, and, you know, that's what match I would want to see. Good question then, good question, got me thinking there. Put your comments down on this video, who you think would win that match, or your two matches you'd like to see. So keep them coming. So I hope that answered your question, the Unstoppable Player. Thank you for it, it was a good one. And the next question, let's have a look, where am I? Here we are. Oh, it's the Unstoppable Player again. Two questions for you. Two questions for you today. So look. Alright, then. Here are some more questions. Since Shelton Benjamin is now a single agent, he is the most popular star on the market right now. If he'd go to the Indies, do you think he would ask for too much money to be in a company like PWG or Ring of Honor? Yeah. I think Shelton, the way he is a top mid-card guy, or a whole, main eventer. And I think the best place for him to go is TNA. How much I would love him to be in WWE still, but they didn't use him, so I think the best place for him to go is TNA. If he went to PWG or Ring of Honor, I think it would be a step down. I don't want to criticise here. Ring of Honor, fucking brilliant company. I haven't seen much of PWG, so do let me apologise for that. But I think he wouldn't gel well into Ring of Honor or something like that. I think TNA is the safest bet for him. because you get matches like with him and AJ. You know, I know there's great talent in Ring of Honor and great talent in, you know, the indie scene, but I think he would just ask for too much money. I think he'd be asking for too much money, and I think TNA would give him a shed load to come anyway. Your other question is, what are the views on Edge going from face to heel within a 4 to 5 months span since January when he came back from injury? I prefer Edge as a heel. I do. I prefer him as a heel. He works better as a heel. I think they always had the attention for him going heel, going back to being heel. I think the only reason he came face is because he wanted retribution on Chris Jericho. And Edge being a heel then and Jericho being a heel wouldn't have worked out great. So they said, right, Edge comes back at the Royal Rumble. He's going to be a fan favourite because he's going to get that big fanfare when he's number 28, number 29, whatever number he was in the Royal Rumble. So I think, yeah, I saw it coming, actually, when he speared Randy. That was it. Back to heel now, because Randy's a heel, but he's a neutral heel because he gets over with the fans. So that's what I think anyway. I don't think it's much when you think. I think it's a good move because Edge is better as a heel, like I said. And now, your last question is, and who do I think is the better wrestler between Triple H and Kurt Angle? Tough question again. I like you, unstoppable player. Yeah, give me the tough questions here. Now, people will go on the mark and say Kurt Angle, boom, straight away. Some people will go on the mark and say Triple H, boom, straight away, like that. Both of them have got qualities. Kurt Angle being, well, we all know, he wrestled in the Olympics. He won a gold medal for flick's sake. You know, he's done all this. He's a hell of a good athlete. Triple H, on the other hand, he's a good athlete. You can't knock it. You can't knock the things he's come back from. Kurt's had a broken neck, he's come back from that. Triple H, blown both his quads, he's come back from that. Triple H, good on the mic. Kurt Angle, good on the mic, not bad. But if I had to go down and say wrestler being the operative word, wrestler, I would have to go down with Kurt Angle. Because Kurt Angle is a wrestler. He was trained to be a wrestler. I'm not saying Triple H wasn't trained to be a wrestler. He was. But Kurt did wrestling from an early age, and he was on the America team of wrestling. So I think Kurt just got the edge on that one. I'm not saying Triple H isn't good. Triple H is brilliant. But Kurt for me. So thank you, Unstoppable Ray, for any questions. Brilliant. Next question comes from Will Rooney, 1994. Hope I've got that one right. And he asked me two questions actually. Do you think Christian will get a push? Hopefully, he's on SmackDown now.